program comes to you in color from Hollywood. The heart of the entertainment world. The Hollywood Palace. With your hostess, Phyllis Diller. Tonight, the Double Act. Lada Edmund Jr. Hermits. Kirk Kirkham. Tony Martin. Bob Newhart. The Palace Duo. Titulares of the Hollywood Palace Orchestra. This portion brought to you by Bayer Aspirin. Bayer is pure aspirin, not just part aspirin. Bayer Aspirin. Bayer works wonders. And by Johnson Wax, makers of Clear, the self-polishing floor wax that dries clear as glass, never yellows. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after this word from one of our sponsors.
What a beautiful view. Did you know you were looking through glass? And what a beautiful floor. Did you know you were looking through Clear? Clear floor wax. Clear is the wax that dries clear as glass, never yellows. Clear lets the true beauty of a floor shine through, just as though you were looking through glass. If you want to enjoy the true beauty of your floors, look at them through Clear. Clear, the floor wax that dries clear as glass, never yellows. Clear from Johnson Wax.
Used to be. Hands off the furniture, Sally. Till Mother let Pledge do the dusting.
It used to be. No, Billy. Till Mother let Pledge do the dusting.
I was a pest about the furniture until I let Pledge do the dusting. That's 'cause Pledge doesn't just dust. It cleans and shines, too. Wipes up stains, smudges, and dust.
Let Pledge do the dusting for you and get waxed beauty instantly as you dust, every time you dust.
Here she comes, out of a dream, into my life, into my arms. The most beautiful girl in the world. The most beautiful girl in the world.
And now, from the Hollywood Palace, here is your hostess, the star of ABC's The Pruitts of Southampton, Phyllis Diller.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, and so witty and pretty and bright. And I pity any girl with a mean eye. Oh, I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty face. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy. 'Cause I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. Jose Greco started like this. I'm not not dreaming, I'm not giddy. Hear them screaming, I'm pretty, and she... You missed that. Tried to do it again, didn't you? And I pity any girl who hasn't my physique. I'm a beauty, such a beauty. In my duty to beauty I shall. I'm nearsighted, so you see there is a little doubt. What are you lying down about? Look, I'm the one with the tired blood. Sometimes I'm up for 2 hours before my blood.
See the pretty girl in the mirror there.
Where? What?
Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile.
Let it be. I feel pretty, very pretty. I'm so witty and pretty I peg. For I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful
See the pretty girl in the mirror there.
And good evening. Welcome to the Hollywood Palace. The subject of tonight's show, as you may have guessed by my mere presence here, is beauty. Only last week, just for fun, I entered Wisconsin's Dairy Queen contest. I was voted Miss Sour Cream. Are you ready for this? All these gorgeous roses? Are they beautiful? They want me to pose for the middle spread in House and Garden. That's not all. We have a nearsighted stage manager. When I came in tonight, instead of saying hello, he watered me. They never dry out. And I want you to know that underneath this outfit is a figure that is absolutely disgusting. But now let's get on with the show before somebody sticks me in a vase. Bob Newhart and Herman's Hermits are here tonight. They're both fantastic. And speaking of beauty, hoo-ha, the lovely Tony Martin.
And right now we have an exciting act consisting of 3 short Mexicans and a tall Pole.
There's the 3 short poles and a tall Mexican. Anyway, here they are, the Del Morale. heard Bob Newhart, he was Sir Walter Raleigh. The next time, he was the new night watchman at the Empire State Building, complaining that a gorilla was sticking his foot through the window. Now, I don't know who he's going to be tonight, but whoever he is, I hope he's in my age bracket. Anyway, I'm dying to find out. Here he is for us, Bob Newhart.
Thank you. A lot of research is being done these days on suicides, and they're finding out some unusual things they didn't know about people who are potential suicides. And police departments across the country are being instructed on these new theories. They found 3 things, and policemen are being told how to handle potential suicides when they spot someone on the ledge. First of all, they found they should never go out there in their uniform, because this may be the very reason the guy is out there, the image of authority, and he may hate his father, you never know. Secondly, he should be very casual, and thirdly, and this is apparently the most important, never try to talk him out of it, because this is basically what they're looking for. You should be very calm. So I would like to present a policeman. He spots a guy on a ledge. He slips into his sport jacket. He would probably light a cigarette, and he would come out on the ledge, something like this. Oh, hi there. You're thinking about jumping, are you? Yeah. Me? No. I'm on my way to work. Yeah. I always walk around the ledges, you know, it sort of relaxes me. Your first time, is it? No, you know, it's really amazing. You know, jumping has really fallen off. No, you take back in 1929. You literally couldn't get out on the sled. We had people lined up in the aisle just waiting for a spot to open up on the ledge. So we finally had to go to the green numbered card system. You wouldn't happen to be in advertising by any chance, would you? Well, it's more than a lucky guess, actually. No, we get a lot of advertising people out here, yeah. Which way did you come out, by the way? Did you come out through the window here or around the corner of the building? No, the reason I asked, there are 2 other guys in the southeast corner. They're in advertising. I thought you might know them. No, I didn't get their names. One of them had the Etzel account. I remember that. Boy, you're drawing a heck of a crowd for a Thursday, you know that? Yeah, Thursdays are pretty dead, huh? You a celebrity of some kind? Huh? Oh, you see the guy down there with the hot dog stand? Yeah, that's Sam. Hi, Sam, how are you? What? Yeah, just tell him, heck of a crowd for a Thursday, isn't it? You hungry, by the way? No, don't be silly on me. Make it 2, Sam. Yeah. You want everything on it? Yeah. 2 with everything, Sam. No, 1 to go, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to stay around and catch it, but I guess you'll be making up your mind. Yeah, that is a long way down there. It's starting to chicken out a little bit, huh? Yeah, that happens, sure. You do have a certain responsibility to those people down there, you know. I mean, some of them giving up their lunch hours, you know, but... Some thing turned in. Yeah, you see the guys with a net down there? Those are firemen. Yeah. I'll give you a little tip there. You sort of edge your way to the corner of the building, you know. Then when they start to move, you run back here and jump. Yeah, they get all confused. They start pulling different directions. They'll never make it back in time. Don't be silly. I'm glad to do it. Why? You want to follow me in? I'll call in through the window. Have you? Oh. Now, where the heck did he go?
Fred, do you hear something?
Wow. lost it again. I'll get it.
Oh, never mind. You stay here. I'm so uncomfortable I can't sleep anyhow.
When little aches and pains disturb your sleep, Bayer works wonders. Bayer is pure aspirin, not just part aspirin. Bayer doesn't make you sleep. It lets you sleep by relieving the small discomforts that are keeping you awake. You all right?
I should be okay. I just took 2 aspirin.
Bayer aspirin doesn't make you sleep. It lets you sleep. Bayer works wonders.
You know, when the Watusi and the swim and all those other silly dances started getting popular, I said to myself, I talk to me all the time. I said, Phyllis, there is nothing those kids can do that you can't do. So I went to a place on Sunset Strip called Whiskey a Go-Go. I had 2 whiskeys and fell on my go-go. But there's a beautiful young lady here tonight who knows how to do all those dances so beautifully you are not ready. Try to get ready. You probably enjoyed her as much as I did when she starred on Hullabaloo, and she's with us in the Hollywood Palace tonight. Welcome her now, Lada Edmund Jr. Just marvelous.
You can do it, too.
Oh, the heck I did.
Thank you.
Oh, I probably could. You know, She's gone now, I can tell you. You know, it took me weeks to teach her everything she knows. I met a man who was so tricky, and I've met a lot of tricky men in my life, believe me. But this is the trickiest man I ever met. He's a disciple of the great Thurston. Welcome him now, ladies and gentlemen, Kirk Kirkham.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure tonight to present a fabulous illusion from the Thurston Show.
Kirk, I forgot how to do it.
I just showed you.
This wet spaghetti.
You just take them all. Remember, the thing is, you keep all the ropes equal, you see. That's the important thing. In other words, all things being equal, even those things which aren't equal will be equal. You understand what I mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you see, you begin like this, and then you go like this, and those things which were not equal to begin with suddenly become equal. You get the idea?
No.
See, you have one like this, you have two like this, and then you have three like this. That's the most important thing to remember. But you must remember also to never do anything like this, because if you do this, then you're going to wind up being right back in the same position you were before. And that way nothing is really equal. You see, that's stretching things out. And speaking of stretching things out, it makes me think, you know, I've been watching you for a long time, admiring you, and I know that there's one thing secretly you have in mind. That's to be a real tall, beautiful girl, right?
Who told you?
Well, I can tell. And, you know, with beautiful long legs, you like that?
Ooh.
I can do it. You see, I brought my stretching machine with me. I have it right over here.
Will it hurt?
Oh, you'll enjoy the experience.
Experience.
Right. It's something to remember. It's very simple. As a matter of fact, there's really nothing to it. You see? All you have to do, we investigate this to make sure there's no spooks hiding in there.
Yes, now what do
You
I
can
do?
look over there.
I'm
I'll show you
looking.
exactly what I mean.
I already don't like the looks of this thing.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just join me up here for the operation?
Operation?
Come on.
See you later. I think
Right
I'm
up here. That's
All
right.
Are you sure you know
Now,
what you're doing?
you'll just take off your gown.
Oh, I don't like it already.
Just think of me as your doctor, all right?
Last time he asked me to undress, he couldn't take my pulse because he was laughing so hard.
Just sit down and make yourself as comfortable as possible. That's fine. That's right. Now, if you'll just put your head right through here.
Oh, come on.
Just put your head right through there.
And wreck my hair.
It, right there. Beautiful.
Never mind.
That's enough.
Who has the baseball?
Close this door over here. And if you'll just...
I feel a draft from behind. Are you sure this is the way to get in the show business?
That's right. Now, if you'll just put your right hand through here, Phyllis.
All right.
And just hold this right here, if you will, please. Right over here.
Right hand.
Just put it right through there, will you, please?
I hope so.
All right, so hang on tight. And now if you put your left hand
that I
through
play
here.
the piano, this won't hurt you.
Not too much. That's
Okay,
fine.
watch out for my
And
left
I'll
hand.
tell you what, while you're at it, you might as well put your left foot through over here.
Whatever you say, dear.
It's going to be a little
beautiful.
Oh, you're all mixed up.
Yeah, have you ever seen a prettier foot?
That's right. That's that one over there. And put your other foot through here, will you, please?
Foot.
That's good.
Is that one pretty?
That's beautiful.
While it's out there, would you fit me for a size 8 in black?
Well, remember what I said.
Yeah,
Going to make you a tall, beautiful girl.
Now, maybe tall and beautiful.
Tall, beautiful girl should have real long arms. So I think we'll have to just kind of stretch the arms. And we certainly can't leave you in that position, so I think that everything should be exactly equal, as I said at the beginning. That's that one over
That
there.
hurts.
And now for the long, beautiful
My
legs.
Playtex living
Are
body.
you ready for the long, beautiful legs? Here we go. Ready? And I think we should take this one right over
Well,
here.
I think they ought to
And
match.
this should do exactly what you're
Now you have the
There you
privilege
are.
of south, east, west, and Northampton.
Is this the way you wanted it?
Not
No,
exactly,
oh,
dear.
I told you I'd make you tall, too, didn't I? Well, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. This is the tall part. A little taller, if you don't mind.
Ladies, hosiery, going out.
I think
I hope my ratings go up like this.
I think I made you a little too
You're a
tall. Let's
darling
come back
man.
down just a little bit there. That's fine.
Little
Let's
bit?
come right back down. That's fine, right? A little more there, right about there. You know, once when I was doing this, I dropped the rope. Oh, wait a minute. Well, as long as we've gone that far.
They can't hear
Let's
you.
go all the way down. Oh, fine. Well, how do you feel?
Terrible.
I'll tell you what. You may get a headache like it, so I'll tell you what. We'll just bring you back up here. I want you-
Headache? I've already got an 8 aspirin one.
Did you get dizzy?
No, I'm not dizzy. I just feel all
All right.
sore.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just unwind you a little bit. You get a little bit Oh, you don't care for it like
put
this.
me back. I'm twisted.
Okay, kid, pull yourself together. That's good enough. Just pull yourself together. That's fine. And we'll take this one over here.
Thank you so much.
May I untie this one over here?
Thank you.
You're not ticklish, are you?
You're hurting me.
That's it, right over there.
Are you a crook?
That's fine. Are you okay?
I
We
want
better
out of
take
here.
this
I
one over
want
here.
out.
That's you want out.
I
was afraid
want
you would.
out.
Tell you what.
Oh, yes, of course. I gotta get out of here. You got.
That's fine.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Sit.
Oh, my feet. Nothing's ever gonna.
And this
Hello, I'm Amy Vanderbilt. This is Glade Air Freshener. And this is a spring shower. You know what a spring shower does. It leaves the air fresh and sparkling. That's because it cleans the air. And that's what Glade does. It leaves the air fresh and sparkling. Because Glade cleans up odors, cleans dirt and dust out of the air, too. And cleaner, fresh air is so much nicer for everybody, your family and guests. So use Glade every day. Glade cleans your air like a spring shower.
When the producers of the Hollywood Palace asked me who above all the stars I'd like to have on my show tonight, I said, Mr. Gorgeous. Tony Martin, of course. I love his singing, and I think he knows how I feel about him. In fact, I might have married Tony if Sid Charisse hadn't gotten him first. He probably would never have known the difference. We're both dancers. But here he is, and by the way, he'll be hosting the Hollywood Palace in a few weeks. One of the greatest troubadours of all time. Here he is, Tony Martin.
If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. Then the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers as friends. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Until that moment when we set our first stone. Love was just a glance away, a warm, embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. night. Strangers in the night. Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Until that moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away. A warm, embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. For strangers in the night. Oh, it's from May to December, the days grow short. Sweet September, when the autumn turns the leaves to flame. I haven't got time for the waiting game. Oh, the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you.
Tony, that was wonderful.
Thank you, Phil.
Oh,
Phil,
please,
thank
please, please don't call me Phil. Call me Phyllis, dear. It's bad enough they call me that in the steam room. You know, Tony, you are the luckiest man in Hollywood.
I am?
You certainly are, because you know what? You're always surrounded by beauty. Tonight, you'll go home to that gorgeous wife, Sid Charisse, and all afternoon you've been with me.
Is that the end of the sentence? Let me tell you something, Phyllis. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Did you know that? And when a man looks at a girl, he looks to see what's up here.
You know, they're wearing the skirts higher than I thought. Thank you, darling, for being with us tonight. You were absolutely sensational.
I'm very...
And you know what's more? We'll be back right away with the Hermits and the Palace Duo and lots more in the Hollywood Palace.
More of the Hollywood Palace.
All I said was, show me a filter cigarette that delivers the taste, and I'll eat my hat.
Lucky Strike filters will show you plenty of smooth flavor, plenty of fine, mild-tasting tobacco, too. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And now Lucky Strike means filter tip.
Lucky filters show you plenty of fine tobacco. Yes, they'll sure show you.
Lucky Strike, the filter cigarette with fine tobacco.
Welcome to the second portion of tonight's Hollywood Palace. How do you like my gown? I love it. I wore it to the Johnson wedding. I really did, Lyndon and Ladybird. Now our cameras are going to take us outside for one of Europe's most exciting attractions. 2 daredevils who perform without a net 60 feet up in the sky. Here they are from West Germany, the Palace Duo. Oh! Remember, this is without a net.
Congratulations, Beck.
Excuse me.
Observe.
Pretty skin.
I think I've got it. Camay skin, I mean. Just by washing with Camay every day, I know there's cold cream in Camay. I know my skin feels softer.
My turn. What are you doing? Looking at a better view.
See? I really think I've got it.
Camay Skin. You get it by using Camay.
Bet your Robert's coming over tonight.
That's your cue to vanish.
Make me. Hey, leave some shampoo for me.
Only use this much.
Sure is a lot of lather.
It's Prel concentrate. Now flake off.
Hey! Prel concentrate. Achoo!
Cindy, what are you doing here?
Just wanted Robert to see my beautiful hair.
Prel concentrate. Lots of lather.
You know, some people are horrified at the way teenage girls scream and swoon over today's singers. Well, I can't criticize them because I remember the way I myself waited outside the stage door for Frank Sinatra. And I practically tore his shirt off. And that was only last night. So as the world's oldest teenager, it's my great pleasure to present one of the top groups in the recording world. Here they are now, Herman's Hermits.
Chasing all the girls, they can't resist your smile. They long for dandy, chatting up the ladies, tickling the fancy, pouring out your charms to meet your own demands, and you turn it off at will. Ho, ho, they long for dandy, dandy, knocking on the back door, climbing through the window. Happy's gone away, and while the cat's away, the mice are gonna play. You low down dandy, 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 dandy. You know you're moving much too fast, and dandy, you know you can't escape the past. Look around you and see the people settle down, and when you're old and grey, you will remember what they said. The 2 girls are too many, 3's a crowd, and 4 you're dead. Oh, dandy, dandy, when you gonna give up? How you feeling old now? You always will be free, and you need no sympathy. And back to where you will stay. And dandy, you're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
You are all right.
That's dandy. You're supposed to be all right.
Dear, you know, I love your singing, and I think you're all just absolutely adorable.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Diller.
But tell me something. Why do you kids dress so wild and nutty and crazy? You know what? You dress like you're going to a masquerade. Why don't you dress like us adults?
You're joking. Miss Diller, I wonder if you'd do us a favor. We all bought copies of your new book, Phyllis Diller's Housekeeping Hints, didn't we, fellas, eh?
Yes, sir.
And we just wondered, would you stick your moniker on them for us?
Stick my moniker. You don't speak English, do you, kid? You
Write
mean
your
you want
autograph.
autographs? Me, you do know. Listen, I think that is so sweet that you all bought copies of my book.
No, don't you remember you said that we couldn't be on the show unless we bought them?
You get out of here, you rotten kids. Oh, come back, come back. My dear, you know I'm teasing. I love you. You'll see Herman, better known as Peter Noon, in Canterville Ghost on ABC's Stage 67. And I'll be right back.
When you're upset, tense, nerves snap, and each mounting pressure may start the flow of excess acid in your stomach. Result, acid indigestion, heartburn, that burning sensation. But Rolaids, with its exclusive buffering compound, has thousands of absorbent particles. Each consumes 47 times its weight in excess stomach acid, gives fast, lasting relief. Rolaids consumes 47 times its weight in excess stomach acid.
Sal, we just know you're going to like Jack. Stop being a matchmaker, Linda. You're always introducing me to men, and we never click. You think I had bad breath. Here's the real matchmaker. Listerine antiseptic. Kills germs that can cause bad breath. Well, I'll try it. I see my matchmaking days are numbered, and I found him all by myself with help from Listerine.
Listerine keeps your mouth clean, your breath fresh, hour after hour.
Oh, there you are. You know, I went to a party last night, and I very seldom go out because I'm so far behind with my housework. Oh, heavens, the ironing alone, I'm so far behind, 18 years. But I went to this party, and I don't know how to tell you what a drunken brawl this thing was. I didn't believe it. One woman was sitting in the middle of the floor with a drink in her hand, saying that the stool was too low. I got loaded. I'll tell you what I did. I put a quarter in a cigarette machine and tried to call a babysitter. Oh, and there's this man in the phone booth, and he looked so terrible. I said, darling, can I help you? And he said, I think I rode past my stop. And my hairdresser was there. Oh, is he weird? Father of 4 and the mother of 3. And I said, look, seriously, he was a little loaded. I thought maybe he'd tell me the truth. I said, how in the world can I look more beautiful
He said, switch heads with Liz Taylor. But, you know, I don't like to iron. That's why I'm so far behind. It is so awful. Well, I'll give you an idea. The only time I ever enjoyed ironing was the day I accidentally got gin in the steam iron. Believe me, those collars got stiff. It stunk out the whole neighborhood within 10 minutes. 4 of my best friends were there in cocktail gowns. So they helped me refrigerate the ironing, and we drank the iron. You have not lived till you've had hot gin out of a steam iron. When my husband, Fang, got home, I was more loaded than he was. I had to be loaded. I was lying on the mantel. He thought we had a new piece of driftwood. To this day, I don't know what made me take my clothes off. I guess hot gin will do it. And the kids are conducting tours through the house, pointing at me on the map. I've never been back to the PTA. Of course, I've been drummed out of the PTA because, well, once I baked him a paperweight. But listen, I've decided never to do the ironing because, as I told you, I do not like to iron. Most of it, I'll tell you what, I refrigerate it or put in the refrigerator. And what I can't refrigerate, I bury in the backyard. Are you kidding? I'm out there more than the dog. He finally had a nervous breakdown. He couldn't figure out why I never dug anything up. I'm never going to dig it up. It wouldn't fit anybody I know. Finally got so bad with the dog, he committed suicide. Well, actually, he didn't commit suicide. He begged from the table, and by golly, we fed him. Now, Tony, if I can have some cue cards, we'll close the show. It's been such fun being with you on the Hollywood Palace, and I hope we'll be together again in Southampton when you visit Phyllis Pruitt. That's me. Good night. I love you.
Bet it isn't. Look. Say, your cigarette is longer. What is it?
Filter tip Pell Mell. Nice pack. Go. Tastes great, too. Same Pell Mell tobacco? Identical. Tastes good and mild. I like.
Discover the new luxury length of filter-tipped Pell Mell, packaged in gold. Outstanding.
And they are mild.
Palace has been brought to you by filter-tipped Pell Mell, luxury length packaged in gold, outstanding, and they are mild. And by Rolaids for relief of heartburn and acid indigestion. Rolaids consumes 47 times its weight in excess stomach acid. This is Dick Tufel speaking.
What kind of a world are we facing? A world of competition, where having wise leadership makes all the difference between success and failure. This is where the colleges count for America. They supply most of our leaders. College is America's best friend. Give to the college of your choice and keep our leaders coming.